Roll intro. What the is up, my people? How are you guys doing today? We're here for another reaction video. Oh shit, let me move that. I'm sorry. So today we're gonna be reacting to, what is this video? Oh, the police. All right, so basically what happened is in this video the police got scared. The police really got scared. I don't know how, I don't know why. The police done clammed up. They shivering their tempers or something. All right. So the title of the video is "The Police Wanted No Parts of This." The Detroit police busted for fleeing a drive-by shooting they witnessed. So they saw a man with an AR-15 and got out of there. Let's get right into it. I mean, it says it's enough said, man. The police bitched up. It happens, you know. Sometimes there's bad neighborhoods the police don't even want to go into them. A lot of times there'll be a lot of bad neighborhoods out there. And if you lived in a bad neighborhood where the police take a long time to come into, you know what I mean? Because say for instance you live in a better neighborhood, usually they'll take maybe 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe to come out there. In a bad neighborhood, they'll take an hour. They don't care. They'll leave you out there. They don't give a fuck. I've had an instance where the police took 15, 30, damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to call, you know what I'm saying? I had to call more than once or something. Some crazy shit, right? Like, some weird shit. The police are not reliable in a lot of areas. But fuck all that. Let's get straight to the video, man. Matter of fact, let me check. Let me answer real quick.
I talked with a number of officers about this incident and simply said it is not sitting well with them. The two officers in question are off the street.
My face out the way.
The men involved in that shooting still on it. A Detroit cop is suspended, another on medical leave after apparently fleeing the scene of a shooting that unfolded right in front of them. Sources tell me it happened near Schoolcraft in Greenfield back on June 30th.
This incident is troubling, and it is unfortunate, and it's not consistent with our training. It's also not consistent with the expectations that are set by myself and my command team. Interim
Police Chief James White addressing the officer's response or lack thereof during a press conference Friday.
I'm confused already. I'm not gonna cap. I'm just pausing to pause, but I'm already kind of confused already. I don't know what's happening. The police chief apparently is probably gonna say some bullshit. Let's see what happens.
The scene here in the blue shirt was struck but survived. A sedan pulled up in front of him. A man in the back seat hung outside the window and opened fire with
the it came with that motherfucker. They said the AR-15. They came with that yacht mop. You know what I'm saying? They came with that motherfucker. They didn't even try to walk him down. They just tried to hang out the window with the motherfucker, bro.
Automatic rifle. All of it captured on police dash cam.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Bring it back. Hold up. So, wait.
During a press conference Friday.
So, what I think is happening, and I hope is not true, is all this is recorded on the police dash cam, right? That's true. So literally, the police is sitting there watching this man get shot and just take off, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are they doing?
The victim, seen here in the blue shirt, was struck but survived. A sedan pulled up in front of him. A man in the backseat hung outside the window and opened fire with the semi-automatic rifle.
So, okay, yeah, so this is exactly what I think it is. This is the police watching them hold the Drake and shoot. Them niggas, they literally pulled up in front of the police, bro. Like, what you doing? They got you on 4K. They got him in 4K shooting the Drake at the op. You know what I'm saying? Shooting the Drake at the op, blowing it. Being all stupid and shit. What the fuck are these niggas doing, bro? 2021 is crazy. Niggas is pulling up in front of the police and getting caught 4K blowing at niggas. Bro, come on, man. The street light, nigga. You by the street light, my nigga. You got. I don't know what niggas doing now.
All of it captured on police dash cam. The officers drove off, but at some point turned back around to help the victim, the gunman and driver.
So the police sped off, bro. The police sped. Them niggas said, "We out of here." They saw him shooting that buddy over there and said, "Nah, we don't want none of that. We good." Them niggas said, "Yeah, he got it." They said, "Bro got it. Give it to him." This is terrible.
Gun away.
What I'm looking to understand is prior to leaving the scene and returning to provide the assistance, what was it?
This nigga like a fucking fuzzy 8-ball. That nigga like an 8-ball with a goddamn peach fuzz on his head. What the fuck? He like Carl Winslow, boy, like a Family Matters ass nigga, boy. What the fuck? I'm being dumb as hell.
State of mind of the officer, what did they think they were doing? I need to know a lot of things that I don't want to discuss right now, but it has to do with if they were secure enough to take immediate action.
What could they have done in that moment? Could they have drawn and engaged?
They could have sat there and helped the nigga instead of driving off when he get hit with the motherfucker. They looked at that nigga and said, yeah, you got it, bro. They looked at them niggas in the car and said, you got it. Bro, but I'm making a joke out of this, but realistically, it's just fucked up. Like, they literally pulled up. The police were right there in the perfect position to watch as this nigga's getting shot, damn near killed, damn near having his life taken away right in front of them on candid camera, and they drive off. They get trained. We pay all this money in taxes and all this other shit. For what? You feel me? Like these niggas pulled up right in front of you, did your job for you, basically, and then you run away from the crime scene, my nigga? Y'all got pistols for what? For what? Like, come on, bro.
Engage them with
absolutely. Yes.
Matter of fact, and a lot of the time, the pistols are gonna shoot bigger rounds than the ARs. The ARs only chamber in 223s and 5.56. They don't. Those are hunting rounds. 223 and 5.56. Those aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like the police, don't they have what's the standard gun? Like a 9? Like a, come on, bro, y'all bullets gonna kill you regardless. But I'm just saying, like, you got the advantage in the situation. You right there. You can just start blowing up the car. What you driving off for, my nigga? Fucking your job up, fucking his life up. Nigga damn near could have lost his life. Nigga blew him with the AR. They was really trying to take my nigga down. He was really trying to put boy down. And the police was all for it.
Gun. He's shooting at somebody. You pull your gun when you're in fear of your life or someone else in fear of their life.
Retired Detroit Assistant Police Chief Steve Dolan tells me the officers in question.
I like him. I can look at him and be like, buddy would have blew that motherfucker. I can look at him and be like, that nigga ready to blow that motherfucker. That nigga is ready. I can look at him. That nigga got off the force and started putting on that weight. That nigga
did not come clean about what happened.
It appears they were hiding something at first because, again, it came to light through a routine investigation of the cameras. And the supervisor said, hey, wait a minute. So it wasn't reported to them right away.
Wait.
That supervisor sent it up the chain, prompting an investigation.
Wait. So them niggas didn't even say nothing after that. Them niggas literally ran from the scene, came back and didn't tell nobody. They only found the shit because them niggas went through they investigated the footage. What else they got in the investigated? They don't look at the footage. How long did it take them to find this? Like, I'm wondering, like, they really had to look through this motherfucker and see that, oh, our officers literally ran from a fight. Like, how does that happen? They ran from the crime scene. I wonder how long it took them to find this out, because that's crazy. Because they wouldn't have got caught for real or been punished or nothing for real if they didn't go do that little routine investigation. So clap up, hands up for the routine investigating nigga, whoever do that.
And the immediate suspension of the female officer who was behind the wheel.
Suspension?
What's disconcerting probably for citizens is, you know, and I don't want to generalize, however,
would have fired.
We see a lot of instances
we'll take
where
that.
Unarmed individuals are given a hard time by the police. And
that's true.
The police say they fear for their lives. Well, this was an actual shooting in progress that the officers witnessed, and they didn't engage the threat.
Fucking true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Always shoot niggas, talking about resisting danger, I feel in danger with 5 motherfuckers around me. There was 2 niggas in that car. A driver and his co-driver, whatever the fuck they're called. And it was a legit shooting and they didn't do shit. They ain't blown out a bullet. But they be blowing at unarmed people all day, man. That shit don't make no sense. Like, it don't make a bit of sense. And shit just crazy out here, dog. Like, they need to be held accountable for this shit. She got suspended, my nigga. Like, really, she should have got fired on some shit. But for some reason, they don't like to fire the cops. They keep liking to suspend them and move them and all type of shit. Matter of fact, here's I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit of information y'all probably don't know. This go sound unrelated, but trust me, it is. With Catholic priests, right? Those, yes, I'm talking about them kid touchers, them weird niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them, when something like that happens, when they do something to a child, they don't excommunicate them. They don't really kick them out. What they do is they'll move them to another facility, states away, even maybe even a city away. There's a something about it on Netflix. I don't know. Find that shit, watch it. I don't know what it's called. I just get you the information. Figure it out. I don't know.
Former Detroit Police Chief Ralph Godby says cops are supposed to be the people who run to danger, not away from it.
Do we get hired to die? No, but we do understand that there's a risk.
You get hired to protect life, though. That's facts.
It's inherent with what we do, but that risk is for the greater good of society.
Individualized incidents do not represent the hard work of the over 2,000 men and women of this department that they do day in and day out.
That's true, but that one bad egg is gonna set the example for the rest of your whole department. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get a bad egg in there and you don't get that sorted out, get a little bit of straightening in there. A little bit of straightening. Once you don't get a little bit of straightening in there, then it's gonna fuck up the rest of the department. Cause you gotta think, bro, like it's gonna make your whole department look bad, and it's gonna give y'all a bad rep. So when y'all stop some people, you know what I'm saying, talk to them, they're gonna already have a sour taste in their mouth towards you, because they already know, oh, your division, they've been doing this type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They've been out here running from fades. I said fades like they shot. Running from gunfights and running from crime scenes and shit. So they're gonna think, man, what the fuck you even here for? You just harassing me. You ain't here to help me. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get that bad. You gotta straighten that bad egg out. And once you get that little bit of straightening in there, you can proceed to get some reputation in your community. You know what I'm saying? Get some cohesiveness between the people. But until that, it's not gonna work.
Chief White says he's waiting for the officer that's on medical leave to get back to work before they wrap up this investigation and make it.
I keep pausing, and this is towards the end of the video anyway, so it's probably gonna be the end. But everybody in this video has been black, besides the one white dude. I don't know what's been up with that, but I like that. You know what I'm saying? For my black people, we're getting a little bit of representation in the news. I said a little bit, like niggas ain't on the news. Whatever.
A decision on both of their futures with DPD. I'm Randy Wembley, and this is The Edge.
Okay, well that was the end. What did you guys think about that? Honestly, when the other cop brought up the fact that you know, they brought up what they say. They don't get hired to die. I agree with that. They don't, but they get hired to protect lives. But they have to be prepared to die to protect those lives. You know? And he brought up that they were shooting unarmed black people, but in a gunfight, when it's right in front of you, you ain't blowing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you think a lot. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Paying all these dollars for them to kill unarmed people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they have 4 or 5 cops with them, and they're still killing an unarmed black person. But there's only 2 people in that patrol vehicle, you know what I'm saying? You be in real fear for your life, but you didn't blow not a shot. You just got out of there and got out of Dodge, ducked the smoke, and let old buddy take the bullets. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that lapse of judgment, you really should be fired, because you play with another human's life. You really fuck with that man's life. If that man had kids and shit, he would have died right there, and that would have been on your conscience. That would have been on your soul. That driver, you know what I'm saying? If I was in that passenger seat, bro, I get we cops, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell buddy next to me, like, look, I get they blowing, but as you driving away, I might sock you. Cause what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you, my nigga? You both got pistols on you and you ain't blowing nothing. You get paid to. That's what you get paid to do. You know what I'm saying? And you playing with another person's life like that. That's just evil. That's just fucked up. And suspended. I don't know how you can suspend somebody over that when somebody could have lost their life. That man. I don't know if that man's alive or dead. Somebody drop below in the comments if they are. I don't know, but that's fucked up. That cop should be fired. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, drop what y'all guys think below. You know what I'm saying? It's another reaction. Check out the gaming channel, Miles Morales. That's gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? Streaming. We're gonna be doing a Way Out Friday. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna be streaming that Friday. I don't know, man. Follow all the socials and the link in the description. And I get at you guys in the next video. Peace.